Hey, water signs, and welcome back to the Divine Feminine. I'm gonna be looking up and down, because I'm looking at myself. But anyway, y'all. So, I ain't been up here in a little minute, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do y'all's reading. Whether or not I just want to do a card reading, or whether or not I want to intuitively download. So I see a stop sign, I see do not disturb, I see D and D. Okay. You may be like thinking about going to the water or releasing at the water. Like you are caring a lot more emotionally about yourself. Okay, so I feel like you're withdrawing from the world or outside forces, giving your energy to things that are outside of you. Okay, and you mean that truly with love, but 1111, as I said that, or 111, I mean, you mean that truly with love, but at the same time, you truly do mean it in a very firm way, like you standing your ground on that, like, you know, keep that fuck shit away from me. I love you, but keep that fuck shit away from me. Like, this is me time, this is my time, this is my era in my life to where I want to just simply love on myself. You're simplifying a lot of things in your life, water signs. You're cleaning out, like you're gutting out or releasing, repelling things as well, is what I'm feeling. That may look like, an array of different things. Like you may be cussing people out. You may even be boxing or fighting, or you may have a physical fist fight with someone. But I do see like a shouting match or screaming. Okay, this could be literally, or this could be figuratively speaking as well, is what I'm getting. You may be thinking about this or daydreaming about it, and it actually feels like it's happening, or you may have dreamed about it. 222. You may have dreamed about it, and you don't know whether or not it's going to happen for real, but you would like for it to happen. For some of you, you want an altercation. It's like you feel like the tower is telling you to tower, okay, and you're ready to tower. You're ready to do what the universe is asking of you. All of a sudden, I feel a presence here beside me as well as I'm talking to you guys. It feels like, I'm seeing Pleiades. I'm seeing the Pleiades, okay? Like a white, tall figure is what I see. Okay, but standing your ground and not being disrupted in your life. You don't want to be disrupted at all. I'm talking about not playing. So you're not taking someone playing about it. You're not playing, like you're not playing at the moment about disruptions or being disrupted. Okay. You also want people to respect your line, respect when you're talking, because you respect when people talk. So 333, you want people to respect that you are talking. When you have the floor, you have the floor. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay. Pisces, you are a lot calmer in your environment at the moment. I feel like the planets are not really affecting you, but they are at the same. I feel like they're not, but they kind of are at the same time. But I feel more so of not. I just feel like you're kind of like in the backdrop at the moment. It feels like you've already learned this lesson already, because you have escapism. Like you know how to escape. Cancer and Scorpios, you really don't escape. You have to like truly deal with those things. So I feel like Pisces, like I said, you're more so like already on the theme of learning how to let go, or like not let go, but what is the term that I'm saying? Protect your peace by escaping. And by you escaping, you are not dealing with the situation at hand. Okay? So you know how to pull away from certain things. or when it's time to pull away. And somehow it just stops the commotion from happening in the real world, okay? So, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Who's gonna go first? Am I doing a collective spread for y'all first? I feel like I'm doing a collective spread for y'all first. So, I'm gonna call on the Kipper right quick and see what the Kipper is saying, okay? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What are some messages here? We have privileged lady, okay? I feel like your attitude at the moment is being privileged, like no one has to speak for you, or I also feel like no one has spoken for you as well, and you're really upset about that. Like, how can people not speak for you when you do so much? It feels like what you do falls in the background of people's lives, or in the backdrop, or in the back of their minds, and it doesn't, you're not the first person that they would speak of or think of when when they're speaking of, or when they're giving praise or recognition or something like that. You're not going to be the noticeable one, or the one that people remember, is what I'm getting here. This may be, in a sexual way as well. I don't know why, but I feel like someone may not be present with you guys when you guys are having sex with one another, is what I'm getting. This is the message that I'm getting. This person's name could be Chris, or start with a C or an S. Okay, I'm hearing Sean as well, or Rashawn. Okay. Tell me more. For Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Yeah, we have Thief coming out. So yeah, I feel like this may be, and we have Despair. Yeah, I feel like, people try to downplay you, or like someone pretty much is like just there existing, and not so much of like being in the present with you, okay? They just exist with you. So someone, you could be being asked to cut this person off because you're being shown and told that you are. You have Despair coming in. So yeah, if you've been feeling like you're not the privileged lady, you have main male at the bottom of the deck. If you've been feeling like you're not privileged, or you haven't been feeling yourself, like literally feeling yourself, it is because this person has like swapped energies with you, is what I'm getting. And when I say swap energies, I want to get off the whole thing of people intentionally doing shit, because people really don't have that much power, okay? Like, to be doing this shit that people be talking about. They give too much power to the people. What I'm saying is, water signs, what you might be doing is absorbing more of their energy, because this person is not putting you on a pedestal, or these people are not giving you praise and recognition. So you could be feeling down about it, because you're just like, well, damn, why is people like tripping off of me? Like, nobody is giving me the praise and recognition. Nobody is really like treating me the way that I should be treated. So this is where I get that energy of, you really going hard. You're really going hard about people not disrupting your energy, or disrupting you in your life at the moment, disrupting you loving yourself, truly caring for yourself. It's like you're decentering masculine energy, or decentering, men, or decentering the presence of anybody else or anything else other than you simply loving you. Sincere, I need you to stop. Go get your ball, your inside ball, and go bounce that one. Go ahead.
Mom.
Yes.
And there.
Hold on, y'all, right quick. Which one am I doing? My first one. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. But like I said, this could be the reason why you really are being as serious about, decentering people and prioritizing loving yourself and caring for yourself, because people really are tripping on you, like, all right. Yeah, you right to do this too, because you need to prioritize loving and caring for yourself before you end up living in this energy where you care for this situation or these people more than you start caring for yourself. I feel like that is over with though. Okay, so we have child coming out with number 18. I feel like you may have picked this habit up from childhood, like we have poverty here. I feel like you may have picked this up from childhood. Like you may have watched your parents be this way and be in poverty because they may have pedestalized other people or looked up to other people more than they did themselves. Or say, for instance, like, I'm not bringing up church folks or nothing like that, but you know how church people go to church and pray about everything, and they have financial issues and problems, but they going to church and giving their money to the church and coming back home more broke or in poverty than they were before, because they're tithing to a church, a building, a fund, or funding a building, when their problem, which is their money, is not getting resolved. The money is not coming back into you. You're asking for prayers outside of yourself, right? So you may have watched your parents do that and not have a clear solution to the issue. So what you learn how to do is be more empathetic, or you learn how to have more faith outside of yourself towards people than be action oriented or have a solution or take full responsibility, or either take full like really do something about your situation. Okay, is what I'm trying to say. It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute. Let's see what's coming out. So we have 3. So yeah, we have courthouse. Okay, so like I told you, courthouse is coming. It's coming out over thief here. Okay, we have adjudication, and then we have community. So what I feel like, you guys, is that the universe is asking for you at the moment. You're being caught, like you have to do something about this. You can't allow for time to be a thief at the moment towards your life and what you got going on, especially you though. Okay, like don't allow forces outside of you to be a thief to you any longer, because you are more empathy based with community here. Okay, I feel like it's taxing to you at the moment with adjudication, like it's really taxing, and you can no longer live this way anymore, you guys. All right, I feel like it's really disturbing your peace, like in harmony here. Okay, and I don't want to sound too overly optimistic or anything like that, because this is a real solution based situation here. Like you really got to put some action into whatever it is that you want to change in your life. You can't manifest this. This is not something that you can like, what am I trying to say? Like you can't like script write this or not. You got to do something about it, because it has to be a lesson to you first. Okay, so you have to go through the hardship, then you have to figure out what works best where you are at the moment. What is going to help you, or what is going to solve this issue for you. Okay, you needing to love yourself and decenter people, decenter anything that does not give you love, support your love, support you in falling back and loving yourself at the moment. Like anything that, is not supporting, that needs to go. So how are you going to solve it? What are you going to do to solve the situation? What's going to happen? Like, these are real actions, steps that you need to take. This is not script writing. This is not manifesting. This is not praying. This is not, asking the universe to help you 15-15. These are lessons. These are things that need to change. Okay? This is what this is. So I feel like I do feel like there's a community-based, like there's something community-based here. Like, if you want to start doing something, there is an actual cause here that you can give to outside of yourself. Like, if you like cats or something like that, go feed them cats. Do things, be action oriented towards, or show empathy, should I say, towards things that are not asking for you to give to it, but that it needs that support. Okay, things that people have forgotten about. Okay, like the bees right now, around the clock, even in winter, they need to still have pollen and things of that nature. Try to find some, like, ever flowers or situation, not situation, ever flowers or ever tree, whatever it's called. Try to find some flowers that are all year round. I believe it's mums or hums or whatever they call it. I don't know. I can't grow nothing to say in my life. I've been trying, but the longest times, I hope my roses back here are going to last, because they're really pretty. I got them for my birthday that just passed. But yeah, that's what I feel like. Okay, like, you're being asked to, like, find a real cause towards community. Okay. My dog keeps passing gas. I think something really tore his stomach up. Look at him back there. Y'all see him in the back right there? All right. Is the kipper done? I'm going to pull love spread for all of y'all. We at 17 minutes, 17:21. Okay, so let me write this down right quick, y'all. We end at 17:21 for the collective spread for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So I'm actually doing this in real time so y'all can see. 17:21 collective read. All right. And we are starting at 17:54. 4. Pisces. Cancer or Pisces? Pisces. All right, let's pull for love. Okay, so the Kipper wants to ask, who are you dating in love right now? Who is this? So we have 2 flipped cards, both in reverse. We have distant horizons. Hold on. Let me see. No, y'all, I got this wrong. Or do I got it right? Let me see which ones. There's a couple cards that flipped. Okay, so the ones that came out for Pisces is distant horizon in reverse and imprisonment in reverse. So I feel like if you are dating somebody, my nose started itching. If you are dating somebody, had a long distance relationship, I feel like it's coming to an end. Okay, the relationship is physically coming to an end, or the distance is coming to an end, Pisces. Or this could have been like distance in your mind with one another, like it's starting to bridge the gap here. If there was like problems, or if you had like worries or concerns about how this relationship was going to work, okay, I feel like the problem is being solved. It was created by distance though. Okay, so now that it's coming back around And we have privileged lady showing up upright. So now that the situation has solved its own, it solved itself on its own here. You guys' relationship can move forward. Okay, if you're at a distance or was at a distance with someone here and you guys were in a relationship, this person is prioritizing the relationship over I guess what they had going on or the reason why they were distant. Okay, so I feel like you guys' commitment is going to the next level here. Okay, so someone is like putting everything, they've learned something or they've been shown something or something to the effect, or they're just simply deciding here that because everybody don't go through a whole bunch of lessons and spews and spills and all of that shit. Some people just actively decide to go ahead and do something simply because it's what they want to do, or either they feel like it's the right thing to do at the moment. Okay, they don't see no other reason why they shouldn't be doing it, so they're just going to do it. So this is what I feel like I'm not trying to oversimplify a situation, but the situation is simplified. It's just what it is. Like someone is just deciding that, hey, okay, I'm gonna finally put my relationship with Pisces first. Okay, with privileged lady here. Someone like is very focused on you though, Pisces. Yeah, we have marriage here. Like I said, I feel like your relationship is going to the next level here. Someone is very focused on you, Pisces. Like they think about or dream about you a lot. Like you may be in this person's dreams a lot. You have great fortune here. Okay, so I feel like they really just do daydream or just dream about you a lot. Okay, so you become very privileged in their mind or in their world, in their heart here. Okay, they care about you a whole lot, Pisces. So we have wealthy man that is showing up. I feel like wealthy man is more so like the measurement of this commitment. Like this is very healthy love, or it's a yeah, we have bad health, adjudication, and coffin. So I feel like this time around is very healthy, as opposed to, I'm not even gonna say situation in the past. I feel like this is just a health, the way that this person thinks about you is very healthy. Okay, like it's in healthy burst. Okay, this person thinks about you when they're doing something that they love, enjoy doing by themselves. Okay, and they see you there with them, or they think about you, like they have a flash in their mind about you or something like that. So it feels like to them, if I'm enjoying my own peace and then I have a flash of this person being here, Pisces being here, then I feel like, hey, they should be here. I want them here. It's like a telltale sign to them is what I'm getting. So yeah, we have high honor coming out as well, underprivileged lady. Yeah, we have journey here. Okay, so I feel like Pisces, like someone here is going to take the extra mile. You may see like this person try to reach out to you more, or show more chivalry to you. Like they want to show you that you're privileged, or that they do indeed feel like you deserve to be in their life, or they want to show that you really do mean something to them. It's like they're doing all of these things because they really want to do it, and they really feel like you deserve to be treated this way. Like you deserve to be cared for. You deserve for them to open up the door. You deserve to be treated as a woman or as a man. Okay, Pisces, like you deserve all of these things because they feel like you just do. Like I said, I'm not gonna be all, oh, this and that and that and the third. No, they just feel like you deserve it. Okay, so Pisces, your love reading stops at 25:05. I'm at 25:07. 25:07. Okay. All right. Cancer. Oh, I heard you, Scorpio. Scorpio star. I'll wait. I'll wait. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. Fire. You'll be dating a fire sign, or like there's a lot of passion between you and someone, or like you could be arguing with someone. Like it's a passionate argument, though. Okay, this could be someone that means you well too. Like this is a healthy argument, or this is healthy passion. Okay, it's not lust, it's actually passion, healthy passion. Like healthy passion is someone that knows that, someone that cares about your ambitions. Okay, they care about what you're passionate about, they care about you know, what you're upset about or what you are happy about, you know, things. Why is that boy, excuse me, y'all, figure it out. Sorry, y'all. All right. But yeah, they are passionate about, you know, what you care about, things of that nature. Okay, so let's see what comes out for you, Cancer. You may be dating another Cancer or a Sagittarius or Virgo, or either a Libra. Okay, for some of you, this is a hard Virgo. Or there's a Virgo that's going to have a hard pass, or you're going to have a hard pass on a Virgo. I just saw light shoot over my head as well. You may see like a shooting star that lets you know, like, if this person is, if it's a hard no, or like you're going to see a shooting star when you know that this is the person that's going to be compassionate or have a lot of, you know, passion. Okay, or you may notice like when your person is very passionate, like you see certain things that happen in the physical realm. Okay, or they're gonna notice this about you, and they're gonna feel like, damn, like they really are truly connected, is what I'm getting. So we have a message of concern that's coming up in reverse. So yeah, I feel like, you know, there's no need to have any concerns. So you may be looking for all the red flags for all the wrong reasons, for some of you for all the right reasons. Whatever reason is for, I feel like the four agreements said, you know, for you to not to assume. So don't allow assumption to consume your reality, what's actually happening. Okay, also emotional intelligence needs to be had. What you are feeling versus what's actually happening. Okay, you have to be logical about, you know, a lot of things in life, despite what people may tell you. Even in manifestation, you have to be logical, because there has to be action taken in order for you to manifest something. Like you have to be able to work in the spiritual realm and also in the physical realm. Okay, so don't allow for yourself to be you know, consumed by your emotions. Okay, don't allow for your emotions to cloud your judgment. So we have adjudication here. So yeah, I feel like, you know, you would be doing yourself some disservice here if you know, keep assuming or going about this relationship the same way. It's like you feel like these two are the same people, or this is the same person. You feel like, damn, I done manifested the same person, you know, over again, because you lack emotional intelligence. Okay, you don't know the difference between someone being passionate and someone being you know, manipulative or utilize, like, you know, someone being a wolf in sheep clothing. Someone may say, may have gaslit you in the past and said, I'm just passionate, I'm just passionate, I'm just passionate. And the whole time they weren't. They were getting over on you. They just wanted to scream and holler at you, or they just wanted you to not see the truth of what was happening here, what the reality of, the situation was. They wanted to hide behind, I'm just passionate, I'm gonna scream and holler, I'm gonna cut you the fuck out because I'm just passionate about it. I just really do care. When the whole time they really didn't give a fuck. All they wanted to do was, be to control. Okay, they wanted to have their narrative play out, and you not hold them accountable for their shit. Okay, so yeah, we have poverty here. Listen to my dog. A whole day of whining, y'all. He back there. Anyway, this is funny. So yeah, we have poverty here at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more. You have jumpers here. So we have gift. Yeah, it feels like, someone, you're not going to recognize that this is an actual gift because your past, like what. Yeah, we have poverty again coming up. So yeah, it's like a two-way street here. Okay, it's like you're blending two universes or worlds together that don't have nothing to do with either one of them. You also feel like you may be getting gaslit too. Like you're standing here, you're looking at this person, and you're like, is you for real? Like, be for real. Like, I can't tell the difference of whether or not you serious or you not, or it like, do you really care or you really don't? Okay, like I said, you're gonna see signs and wonders. Okay, that's going to tell them apart, tell your past and your present apart. Okay, but you shouldn't be living in the past any damn way. When you shouldn't be dating no goddamn body when you still in your mind. I don't give a damn what nobody say. When you are still healing from a situation, right? You should violently, and I do mean violent. Well, this is how I do it. Like you should violently and viciously, right? Put yourself in situations where you're met with those same circumstances that you had in that relationship on your own, so that you'll learn who you are, how you navigate, and how you would handle the situation on your own and not with someone. Because that's what the universe does. The universe brings tower moments in. After you break up with somebody, you deal with people, or you deal with a sad situation that is similar to the situation that you were in with somebody else. So you actively search and look for, even if you have to script right, even if you have to be like, ask your closest friend, like, hey, I need you to provoke me in this way so that I can learn how to handle this situation on my own to actually heal. Okay, do those. When I say these are the things that you have to do. This is the action that is required. This is what the shadow work they talking about. This is, all that work that they're telling you to do. The spiritual girl, this is what all that stuff is telling you to do. 333 on the clock, 3333 on the clock, okay? This is what I mean by actually taking action. You can't pray this away, you can't manifest this away, you can't beg the universe. You actually gotta take action, okay? So like I said, you shouldn't be dating nobody if you're still in this energy here, okay? Because what you'll end up doing is doing what you're doing now, reflecting on someone, or you're reflecting on someone that has nothing to do with the other person. So we have main female, and it's coming up in reverse under message of concern, okay? So like I said, I feel like, honestly, we have coffin here. That situation in the past is really dead and done. It's stinking, okay? This is not the same person. Like, you need to come to that realization now, right here in the present moment. As I speak, you need to come to that realization or that knowing. I feel like you already know, though, and it's not a funny, laughing matter. You could be saying, yeah, I know it's not the same person, but then you have that but in the back. There needs to not be a but either. This is not the same person, okay? You may have pedestalized that last person because they didn't give you something, or they didn't scratch an itch here, or it's like they did not bring truth to that infliction that you had. Okay, they didn't bring a solution to the infliction that you had. Okay, so yeah. So you may still see that other person as the main person, and this person, you don't see them as the main person. Okay, or main female here. So just what I said, we have marriage coming under adjudication here. So you like combativeness is what I'm getting here, Cancer. You like someone that's combative. You feel like, you know, someone that is not rising to your expectations, is someone that, you know, you would rather be with. This is what you're choosing at the moment. Okay, I don't judge at all. Okay, so you could be still learning. All right, so we have distant horizon here, and it is coming under gift. So yeah, you're refusing what the universe is bringing to you. You're refusing the gift of, you know, this person's presence or a new person here. Then we have courthouse that may cause, you know, some issues for you, because what's going to end up happening, and we have message, what's going to end up happening is that you may do another term with the person, or you're actively deciding to, Cancer, you're actively deciding to X out this new person here, okay, and go back to your ex when you get messages from this ex, or, you know, whatever the case may be, you still want this other person. Tell me more. We have high honor coming under marriage, adjudication, marriage, and like I said, I feel like you're choosing to honor the third party, really, because this is a third party at this point. You are not you're with a new person, but you're still thinking about your ex. Okay, so they're the third party. You're choosing to honor the third party, Cancer. It's like you maybe even be married to someone and still thinking about how good the sex was, or you're comparing this person, like, this person doesn't argue with me like that, or like, you know, some people need a level of, I wouldn't say toxicity, but there's a level of passion that you need, and this person just doesn't do it for you, it feels like, because you're used to that level that your ex may have gave you. We have pathway here at the bottom of the deck, so yeah, I feel like you're choosing that person in the past. One more for Pisces, one more for Cancer. Yeah, we have pathway, and it's coming up in reverse here for you guys with the gift and distant horizon in reverse. We have pathway in reverse, so you're choosing to go back to the past here, and that's your choice. Like I said, I'm not judging. That's your choice. That's what you. Yeah, we have mature woman here. You feel like, okay, I'm going to. You're accepting. It's like you're accepting the fact that that's what you like. That's what you want. Okay, is what I'm getting. It's like, that's what I want, and that's what I want. I'm being truthful about it. Like, I'm not hiding it. That's my truth. I do want this person. Okay. Yeah, we have expectation and wealthy man here, and then we have journey. You are indeed going back to them because you feel like you're more. Yeah, we have a sudden wealth and courtship here. Yeah, I feel like you and your ex just need to tweak a couple of things. It's not unhealthy until it does just get unhealthy. Like, you just need to learn more with your ex, the third party. So you're going back to your ex. Okay. Pisces, we are coming in at 39, 35, 39, 30. meant Scorpio, 35. I'm sorry, y'all. This is Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Okay. You may have a Cancer boyfriend or a water sign boyfriend. That's what I'm hearing specifically. Okay, maybe girlfriend too. All right, you may have like a third party situation, or like, what is it called? When they have three people in a relationship. It's like you're getting turned off from the thought of that. Like, you're trying to free yourself from feeling like you ever you're trying to free yourself from like the thought of having someone for forever. So you're really just like, it's like you're trying to discover or be open to different dynamics of dating or relationships, but the disease rate is too high, and you're just like, man, no, like if I ever was to do some shit like that, like, you know, first of all, Scorpio, you really gotta be secure within yourself. You can be obsessive, you know, and you can quickly feel like you're not the main person. Your person needs to have a level of healthy obsession with you, and if they not, then you definitely not gonna go for it. So I don't see you going for this. We have distant horizon here. Okay, like I said, you could be stretching. You could be stretching, Scorpio. You know, seeing if you can go the distance here. This could also you be traveling, like doing different things. I feel like someone from a distance, maybe an Aquarius, you know, or air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that may be coming in. This person could be fun, you know, very upbeat. This person is different. It's like this person is like the full energy, or like you know, the person that travels a lot. I forgot what you call it, the nomads. So let's see here. We got message of concern coming in, but let's see. Let me get more for Scorpio here. I feel like you clipped your wings back as well. Like if you had like what I'm trying to see, not birds, they kind of pluck their wings or whatever, like if they have an overgrowth, or if they have like dead feathers, something like that. I feel like you're clipping your wings from, you know, old shit, or just things outdated, relationship advice, or the way that you used to date, or the thoughts of dating, like, you know, what you thought dating could be, or the possibilities of it. So I feel like you may find three people here, and you guys are like having a vanilla relationship, or like this could work, really work if it's with the right people here. I see three very mature people, Scorpio, you know, and this could be completely different from what you're used to, Scorpio, but I feel like this is that type of dynamic. You know, you guys are making money, you guys really do care for one another, you guys have like a homestead or something like that. Like, you know, you're gonna make, what is it called? Is it polygamy? No, it's not polygamy. Poly. You're gonna make a poly relationship really, you know, you're gonna put poly relationships, you're gonna give the true meaning to a poly relationship here. Okay, and it's not like you're trying to do this, like the three of you are not trying to be the staple, or the staple family or anything like staple relationship. It's just so happened that you guys are really going to be representing in the backdrop. It may be three Scorpios as well. Like this could work with you guys because you have that same level of intensity and passion and you know, drive and willpower and care as well. Like, you know, you need to be surrounded by very like mind, you know, caring, loving beings, people that is going to truly ride for you and be solid, people that you don't even have to second guess or think about when it comes down to loyalty and love and, you know, compassion and truth, you know, and being vulnerable. All right, so I feel like it may be three Scorpios, or it may be it could be three water signs, or it could be an air sign here. Okay, especially in Aquarius. Yeah, we have despair, and it's coming up in reverse. So I feel like you're not going to have to look anywhere else to be cared for. All right, like you don't have to look in any other direction. Like all your needs, and we have gift here, all your needs are going to be met here. Okay, also to get yourself out of this despair, what I feel like I said, you're being more open-minded, like you're going the distance, or you're starting to do new things that you wouldn't have done before. We have imprisonment in reverse here, so you're unchaining it. So like I said, I saw you clipping your feathers here from shit that, the way that you used to date in the past here. All right, so I feel like your family may say, like, what the hell, like, what are you thinking? Like, they may have concerns or whatever, but they know you. They know that you wouldn't be doing some shit that you're not secure in, Scorpio. They know you're very, very, very mature is what I'm getting, and also extremely precise. Okay, so I feel like your family is like giving you your flowers. If this is not a poly relationship, what I'm getting is that this is you being in an open relationship with somebody here, but the two of you may really like go hard for one another in this open relationship. You don't have a title, but the two of you know what it is, and you guys move in that way. Like you don't have to think about this person when you're apart from each other. Like the two of you are really like doing y'all shit. Like you are doing y'all shit. This could be loading as well. Like if you're in a space to where you may have broke up with somebody and you guys live with one another, you guys are really, little do you know, like this person still rides for you, or like their loyalty or them being solid could get better. It could maximize here, or it could expand, or they could be showing more solidness towards you, or like moving truthfully, you get what I'm trying to say, towards you here in this space. They like you better. They like the two of you better in this space than being in a commitment to where it feels like it's restrictive. Okay, yeah, we have the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, tell me more for Pisces. Pisces, I meant Scorpio here. Tell me more for Scorpio. So we have the Lovers. The Lovers is coming out here. So I feel like your efforts are not in vain if you are being open-minded about a relationship, or whether or not you're going to be in a poly relationship, a vanilla relationship. The vanilla relationship could turn physical as well. I know it's supposed to be like, the guy is gay, or whatever the case may be, or it may be a feminine that's gay. But I feel like it's going to turn into like a commitment between the two of you. I feel like you're going to really be like, hey, this is life changing. You're life changing. I never thought that I'd be like attracted to or be intimate, or feel this, intimate towards someone in a true way. I feel like you're going to heal someone's wounds here, Scorpio, by being in this vanilla relationship with them. It's like you give that level of support and love and solidarity, to someone, to the point where it heals their sacral and root chakra. You're going to seal that cap. If they were gay before, they're not going to be anymore, Scorpio. Okay, and you're doing this. Okay, your presence is doing this. They're like, damn, this Scorpio is like really the truth. Like I've never felt this safe. I've never felt this warm. I've never had someone to truly care for me, or I've never been this fully seen by someone before. Because Scorpios, you make people feel seen, like you know them in and out, through and through. Okay, so yeah, with the Lovers here, like I said, we have gift coming out under despair in reverse. But with the Lovers here, like I said, in the vanilla relationship, the poly relationship, or either the open commitment relationship, love is maximizing here. Love is at the forefront. Like there's all love here, Scorpio. Nothing but pure love. Okay, so with gift coming out here, the universe is pretty much saying like, hey, You truly do deserve this, Scorpio, because you really do adjust and adjust and adjust and compromise and compromise and compromise here. And that was something that you had to learn, to be open and not, fixed and stagnant. So you learned, you've been around the block and you've learned to be flexible. You've learned to flow. You've learned to, you don't judge, but to look at situations side out and be like, hell no, I ain't doing this shit, without even trying it. So the universe pretty much has you where the universe wants you, in the palm of the universe's hand at the moment, and you're being fed, baby. You're being fed the gifts. Okay. All right. This is what I'm getting here. I feel like one of your gifts as well is, being surrounded by love, having love in the ways, because you wonder, how are you going to have love? It's like you never saw someone, or you never really truly see yourself in a committed relationship to where there is the same amount of intensity, like someone gives you the same you, right, Scorpio, and now you're getting it in this way, and you're very open to it now. Okay. So we have main female, and it's coming up in reverse. I feel like the way it's coming up in reverse is because you have these different you have mature woman here. See, we have these so many different dynamics that's going on, Scorpio. You should have known that it was going to take a concoction of things to come together for you, Scorpio, in love. Okay, but the universe is truly asking you whether or not this is something that you accept, and don't settle just for the first situation that arises. Truly vet those situations, okay, for yourself. And you don't have to go by what I'm saying. Just truly vet what those situations for yourself. Discern it for yourself, Scorpio, okay? Feels good, hun. Feels good. All right, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I'm going to pull one card for you guys. Or should I end it here? I think I might. No, I feel that for a card. I don't want this to be at an hour, and then it won't upload to. I was about to say Facebook. I meant YouTube. Alright, let's get started. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What is this message for you all? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What is the message for you all? Ooh, we have flow here at number 10 coming out, but I'm not going to take that. Okay, so what is the message for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? Okay, listen. And then we have find balance. Y'all, both of these cards are number 2. Listen and find the balance. Okay? So, let's see. Let's read listen. This is a major arcana. It's on page 33. All right, so the keywords here is see, hear, sense, quiet, intuition, and knowing. It says take a moment to quiet your mental chatter and listen. In relationships, it's important to pay attention to what the other person is really saying. Too often in conversations, you're already planning what you're going to say while the other person is talking. It says make assumptions about where the conversation is going, and plan your part of the conversation accordingly, even working the conversation to your desired outcome. When this happens, you don't truly hear what the other person said, and in doing so, you weren't present for that person. It says listening starts with becoming quiet, centered, and totally present. Listening involves many senses. Use your eyes to see the body language of the other person. Use your ears to hear not only words spoken, but also the tone used to express them. Use your intuition to get a sense of what the person is really saying and feeling. Intuition often helps you hear what is not said as well as what is said. This is crucial to understanding the person or situation. Understanding is essential to improve the relationship or situation. Remember once again to center yourself and use all your senses, understanding what is actually being communicated. Listening is a gift. Give this gift to your partner, parents, children, friends, co-workers, pets, and anyone you meet. Most important, give this gift to yourself. It says tune into your mind, body, and soul. Are you listening? What do you hear? So the affirmation here for this card is, I honor myself by being present and truly listening to the messages I hear. The traditional archetype for this card is the High Priest. Okay, so we have find the balance and find balance here. And this is a minor arcana, and it's on page 79. All right, so the keywords here is cope, multitask, breathe, and what is this? Aerobrate. I guess it says you may find that matters of the heart require extra effort at this time. More and more demands may be placed upon you, requiring you to juggle your attention. Family gatherings, school commitments, requests for assistance, and other obligations may arise within a short period of time. Just breathe and remember to be flexible. Adapt your approach to each situation at hand. Know that you have the ability to keep everything and everyone in balance. It says here, you may also be called upon to play the role of mediator. This is a time for compassion and understanding. You are compassionate understanding. It says, and you are up to the task. It says, work with people individually, giving each person equal consideration. Help all involved to understand another viewpoint and find middle ground. Finally, in order to maintain balance, you yourself, hold on, I need you out the camera. You yourself must be in balance. So it's vital that you take time for yourself. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Hope these messages find you guys well. Love, like, peace, darkness in between. Namaste.